on my '06 Crown Vic. I'm having problems on cold mornings of it not wanting to shift out of park. I have to hold on the brake and then jiggle the lever around for a little bit, and then it could take anywhere from like 10 to 30 seconds before it'll actually release and let me shift out of park. So today I'm changing the shift interlock solenoid. Start out down here. There's screws. It is a 5.5 millimeter. Pull that off, and then you'll be able to see the shift solenoid. Okay, before you can take this off, you have to take this cover off, which means you have to take this screw off, which takes a 7 millimeter socket to take that off, and then this you can just pull off, and then this, after you take out the 3 screws, this bottom cover will pop off, and that right there is a shift solenoid, which a workaround, you can just temporarily, I don't know if you can push this down and then let you shift, which that's what this cover here is for. That will let you shift if this goes bad. I'm just going to replace it instead of, I want a permanent solution, not temporary. And of course, Ford can't do anything simple, so here's the clip that holds that in, but there's also a part that sticks up on that solenoid here, so I think you have to remove this bracket, which means you have to pull the steering wheel. Yay. So that's the next project, pulling the steering wheel. And to pull the steering wheel, you want to make sure you have all the power off, so I popped the hood, unhook the battery cable, touched them together, make sure there's no juice anywhere in the system because you have to take out the airbag, and the last thing you want is that airbag to blow. But to take the airbag out, after you get all the juice out of it, stick a rod or something in there, and there's hooks on the airbag that you gotta find, push, unlock, and kind of pry the airbag out as you push those hooks in. There's 4 of them, 2 on each side. And after you get those unhooked, the airbag will pop out. Alright, you can see these 4 lock in, which it's a little hard. I mean, not hard, it's annoying to find the right spot. There's 2 of these on each side. Pop it out. That's what it looks like. Gonna unhook all the wiring and then pull off the steering wheel. Okay, so this little wire here takes a Torx 20, and then the actual nut here is a Torx 50. And I'll go ahead and take that off. And then after you get the nut out, put a gear puller on, which it needs to be a 2-jaw gear puller, and twist it down until the steering wheel pops off. Okay, after you take the steering wheel off, there's this plastic part where you can just use your fingers, kind of pry and pull, and it'll come off. And then you gotta take this plate off, which again just takes a Torx 20, and then that will let you access the solenoid. Get this off so you can actually get the solenoid out. And here the solenoid is. To unhook it, you just kind of squeeze it. That'll pull out. Here's the clip, and there's this piece down here that pulls out as well. And it's that simple. I said that's simple. It sucked. But there's the old one. And here's the new one.
I just can't decide whether I want to go to 10-ply tires on my next set or not.
And there we go. Alright, got it all in, hooked up, which you can hook that up anytime. Put your plate back on. Screw it in. And then your disc. Alright, plate's on. And we put this on. Snap it in. And put the steering wheel on. Alright, got the steering wheel tightened down. Got this wire tightened down. Now we just gotta put the airbag on. Hook this under here. Black goes to black. Gray goes to gray. And then hook this up. Pop it in. Well, I'll finish popping this one in when I can use both hands. And then, hell, I can do it now. Alright, so all the wires are hooked back up. Put that in there. Locks in. Now I just gotta go connect the battery cables and we're done. Well, not done. I guess we still gotta put all the shielding down here back together, but the hard part's done. Okay, everything's all buttoned up. Moment of truth. Like a charm. I'd say this was a successful deal. So yeah, here's the old one. And yeah, there's like some kind of, I wish it would focus a little bit better, but come on, focus, you fuck. Anyway, yeah, there's some kind of like grease or something, and yeah, if it sits for a little bit, it hangs up. So yeah, new one works, and that is how you change it. I couldn't find anybody else, a YouTube video from anybody else showing you how to actually do it. So hopefully this helps somebody. Good luck.